Hello everyone, we're back with another episode of Let's Play Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Off camera, I got another upgrade point, so I went ahead and upgraded to the electronic meter, which allowed me to do my diagnostics of car problems rather quickly. And I came upon this job, which is a gearbox problem, and repaint the car in stock colors. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that one really quick, should be good. A Bolt Reptilia. This is going to be gearbox, so it has to be going on the lift. So let's go ahead and get this propped up here. Gearbox problems, 3 parts. Spray car with factory paint. Alright, that's easy enough to do. Let's get ourselves under here into this gearbox. Now, in order to take that off, we need to take off the starter and drive shaft. This ought to be a pretty straightforward job. Apparently, I didn't know this, but oops, you get experience for just disassembling and reassembling stuff. Not much, but a little bit. But it does add up over time. Is that it? Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, and gearbox. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, and the gearbox for V8 overhead. Gearbox, V8, OH, oops. Yeah, OHV. New clutch pressure plate. Now we do have the ability, I showed it off in the last episode, to disassemble old cars for their parts. And you can occasionally find a... Okay. I'll make sure that that particular part was meeting our minimum standard for this particular job, bob. Now that I have all my, basically all my tools done, he wants a factory paint job. Move you to the paint shop. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. Choose the factory color. Oh, shiny. Back to the garage. Look at this shiny old car. Repair order. What? I hate it when I forget to finish a car. Let's get it up on the lift. I see what it was. Kind of hard to go anywhere without a starter, isn't it? Anyway, we're done. Ka-ching! Let's see if we can't find another nice little quick job. What other upgrades do I have anyway? So fast manual examination, don't really care about that because I'm using my tools. I'm going to start working on getting the repair tools up. Right now I have such a low chance of repairing things. Oh, speaking of which, I got some parts that I could probably repair. Nope. I do have some parts that I could sell, though. Does not meet my minimum. Ooh, hello. Get rid of junk. Dispose of all this stuff from previous repairs. You can see I did a job that was pretty much a complete teardown of a... half a teardown of a car. Tore down half the car, probably. That's too much work. God, that's a lot of work, too. Tempest Magnum. Engine, brakes. Spray it the factory color. Well, you know what? This one's probably going to be worth more money. Loading up a Salem Flamo. Let's give it the old inspections. Cannot do that. We can do a compression test. So we've got a bad crankshaft. That sucks for this car. Bad alternator and fuel pump. And part not discovered. Let's see here. Gearbox. Cannot start engine. Also cannot start engine. All right. Well, let's get in here. Timing belt A, timing belt B. So we have to get in here and take out the camshaft. I mean, this is a complete engine rebuild, basically. We'll pull off the things that are obviously crappy. This one's going to take a while. Throttle needs to go. These jobs are quite long. We actually have a camshaft, two camshaft caps that are worth half a rip. Thankfully, we're not doing any suspension problems. Are we doing a brake job on this thing, though? I can't remember. What do we got here? Gearbox control and repair, loud exhaust. Tire-related parts, engine has failed. Okay. What's preventing me from doing this now? The ignition coil. Fuel filter, of course. And oh, these bolts are really hard. That's also really slow. Okay, it looks like at least, thank goodness, the pistons are all right. We're not taking out the engine block. I don't know why I did that. Up the lift we go. And he was complaining about some exhaust problems. Yep, I see why. Whoops, hang on. Almost got ahead of myself there. That'd be a huge awkward mess. Let's drain the oil before we actually pull out the oil pan. Probably be a good idea, don't you think? Get this out of the way. Pull those out from the top. Have we found everything we need to fix? No. One part not discovered yet. Probably the camshaft. Could be the battery. Oh. Nope, not the tire, thank you. Ugh. Clutch comes off. Clutch comes off, and then the flywheel comes off, and then the camshaft will come out. Engine power has failed. I bet you it's the battery. Get in here, get this air cover off. Air filter's all right. Radiator looks okay. So it's not the engine block. Engine power has failed. Oh. It was the air filter cover. Really? Alright, we can put all this together and we'll do brakes later. Eight. Air filter cover. One thing we gotta do. Always gotta try it. Because you never know. I bet that air cover repair would have been good enough. Oh well. Thanks. Water pump. Water pump, water pump. I4. Fuel filter. And, yep. Now I gotta get underneath here. Stick some stuff in. Front exhaust section I4. Section I4, something like that, yep. One middle muffler. I4 air filter. Or oil filter. Definitely gonna need a new one of those. I4 crankshaft. Crank. And just get that crankshaft secured down there with the bearing caps. Hit the old lift button, get it up. I4 engine head needs a new one. Engine head I4 SOC single overhead cab. That's what that stands for. And it is exactly as advertised. There is one overhead camshaft. What if I know you need? This guy's getting some of my new parts that I bought for another fix job. That's fine. With a new header, new camshaft, new cam thingamajiggers. Timing belt I4. New belt tensioner needed. Belt tensioner is basically there to make sure the belt gets stretched out to the right thing. Timing cover, and needs a new one of those. Timing cover. Timing cover. Ugh. There we go. Let's get in here where we can see a little better. Good old intake manifold. This car needs a new throttle. And a fuel pump. Or fuel rail. Fuel rail. I think it's the DI. Nope. Wrong one ordered. Stick the servo back on. Now I gotta get down here in the transmission and get the transmission done. We also gotta do a brake job on this thing before we're actually done with it. Looks like I forgot the exhaust manifold. What else was I putting on? Oh yes. Can't use that flywheel. That flywheel is crap. Need a new clutch plate. I can't remember if I need a new pressure plate or bearings or not. I'm just going to assume that we probably do. That's alright. There we go. Had to find the right spot to put this drive shaft back on from. All right, one brake job coming up. Oh, drum brakes. Bleh. Just got front disc brakes. Hooray! Take out the caliper. These pads have got to get replaced, and I think that ventilated disc also needs to be replaced. Probably. All right. Yep. Let's just get him a full brake job. He said he wanted brakes. Let's get him brakes. It's easier and quicker than futzing around with, oh, do I need this? Do I need that? No, just get it all done. It'll last longer for him anyway. Oh, I do need a drum wheel cylinder for the other side though. Or do I? Oh, no, I had one. Sweet. Happened to be a spare part I ripped off from one of the car restorations I did. How are we doing? Still gotta get some spark plug. Really? Your spark plug is done? Here's from Myers fuel pump. Alright, well, let's get down here and get your fuel pump done. What else we got? Spark plug and ignition wires. All right. One starter back on the motor. And we got one of these spark plugs is going to be crap. Spark plug, ignition wires for a something for an I-Ford single overhand cab. Ignition coil, which allows us to then install some new spark plug wires, and this whole thing's all done. Finished job. Oops. Almost all done. Need to oil it up. Get some oil in here, and she's ready to go, and that's going to be it for this episode. Aha! Take a look at that. Ching ching. Oil cost $14. On your way. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Looks like I got about 300, almost 400 experience off this one repair, which means about 2 more repairs like this, and I'm going to be up another level, being able to actually have a better chance of repairing stuff At what level do I get? I need to be level what to get the parking? 9,000 XP. So I have a ways yet before I reach the real end game. And all that good stuff, but you know, that's cool. While I sell off my parts here, I will say thanks for watching, take care, and drive safely, keep your car in good condition. Until next time, goodbye!